My child, listen closely, for heaven is speaking to you right now. Something amazing is going to happen to you today. This is not a dream, not a wish, not a random thought that appeared in your mind. This was supposed to happen by God long before you breathed your first breath. You didn't just happen to find these words. Heaven picked this very moment to find you. This day has been a long time coming, when you'd finally stop long enough to hear my voice again. The day my promise would finally come true for you. They have been holding their breath and watching you for a long time because they know that soon everything will change in your life. Many days have felt heavy, and many nights have felt like they would never end. You have also thought about whether I see you, care about you, and believe that good things can still happen to you. But I promise you today, my child, something wonderful will happen to you. This day has my mark on it. As my touch moves through time, know that you are on the verge of a miracle and that heaven is already working for you. As you read these words, I'm working behind the scenes to get things ready for you. I'm moving people, opening doors, healing wounds, and getting blessings ready for you. There's more going on here than just another morning or hour. This is the time that heaven has picked for your breakthrough to start. I've seen you stay strong through storms that should have broken you. I saw your tears fall quietly as you tried to keep your cool. Your silent prayers have been heard in the dark. The ones you thought no one heard. I held on to every tear. I kept track of every sigh. I could remember everything you said in prayer. I want you to know that those prayers were never lost. They've been growing in the soil of heaven. The first flower of your miracle starts to grow today. I've been through times of pain and confusion. As you walked through them, they never felt like they were a waste of time. Something that would be ready for this very moment was being made ready in you. As you can see, my love, nothing goes wrong in my kingdom. Every move you made, every delay, and every disappointment led you to this point. I was writing your story while you thought I was quiet. I was closer than your next breath when you thought I was far away. Now you're here, right on time and where I told you to be. Reading the words that were written with your name in mind. You're not behind schedule. You're not behind. You haven't missed your chance. Heaven's timing is just right. And now, heaven has picked you. I understand how hard it's been to believe. We've had to wait a long time. The answers have seemed far away. You may have wondered if I forgot about you, as you saw other people get what you prayed for. I will never forget you, though, my child. I have your name carved into the skin of my hands. I know each and every beat of your heart. It counts every hair on your head. There are more people who see love and protect you than you think. I'm about to surprise you because you kept walking even though it hurt and you didn't understand. What's coming will explain everything that happened. What's coming will make you whisper, "Oh, God could have done this." Today, something great is going to happen to you. Not because of your work or your plan, but because of my spirit. It's not a matter of luck or chance. It has to do with divine timing. Heaven has been getting ready for this moment for a long time. There's nothing very important you need to do. You need to believe. As you open your heart, something in the invisible world is already moving. Peace is coming into places where anxiety used to rule. It makes me happy to touch the parts of your heart that have forgotten how to feel alive. The clouds that were around you are being broken by my light. The weight that has been on you will start to lift, and the load you have been carrying will start to loosen its grip. Here and now, Heaven is not that far away. Angels are moving around you and setting up what's going to happen. You may not be able to feel it yet, but you will soon. People will help you when you were turned down, give you chances when they said no, and answer your questions when there was silence. Things are getting better faster than you think, and in ways you can't imagine. You are being helped by the same power that brought the dead back to life. Your heart is filled with the same love that made the stars. Can you feel that warmth coming up inside you? That's where I am. That's heaven getting closer. There is the same love around you that has been there since the beginning of time. I stayed every time you had doubts. I waited for you every time you wandered off. I got closer every time you cried. And now I'm writing these words to remind you that your story is still going on. It's just starting over. The past is behind you, and now is the start of something new. Things will begin to make sense as you move into this new season, where you can see my hand in every part. In that place, you'll see that nothing was wasted. Type Amen. Grace changes my story if you show that His grace is real. Child, I want you to know that what's going to happen is not going to be small. It's not going to be hidden. It's not going to be weak. It is going to be beautiful, clear, and impossible to deny. What I'm about to do will make you raise your hands and say, God remembered me. I'm about to give you peace in your heart that will be so strong that even your enemies will notice. What's coming next will bring you happiness instead of the sadness that's been sitting in your soul. You will wake up in a different way. You'll have a different view. The way you breathe will change. Everything changes when heaven moves. Heaven is moving now. You've had to wait long enough. You've hoped through tears for too long. You have looked around for too long. This is the time I've chosen. You won't have to look for this blessing. It's going to you. Like this message, it will find you right where you are. It was important to me that you heard it, so I sent it to you, because I knew exactly when your heart would be ready to accept it. This is not a mistake. This is precision from heaven. This is the exact moment I chose to call you and tell you that today will be a great day. This is not something I'm giving you because you deserve it, but because I love you. Not because you're perfect, but because you're mine. I'll be there for you even when you doubt. Even when you fail, I am still kind. I am kind even when you don't think you deserve it. Your mistakes, your fears, and your pain don't matter to me because I love you more than those things. Today, that love is going to show itself to you in ways that will blow your mind. There's a sign you want that shows I can still see you. That's it. These words are from me to you, right now, to remind you that God knows your name. I still have a plan for you. I still stand by the promises I made. The big step forward you've been waiting for has not been cancelled. It has been set up just for today. We haven't forgotten about you. You are liked. You are not left alone. You have been picked. You're not behind. You're following the plan. My child, raise your head. The weight is going up. It's getting warmer now. The big step forward is starting. Today, something great is going to happen to you. Heaven has picked this very moment to come see you. Trust it. Keep it. You will start to see signs of what I am doing before the day is over. Follow me through to the end, for this is where your breakthrough starts. My child, please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or by becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community, seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. While you cried, I built what you prayed for. You were not forgotten, ignored, or thrown away a single tear. If you let it fall into my hands, it will grow into the story of your life. You thought your pain had no point, but pain has no point in heaven. Every broken heart, every letdown, and every late night questioning why it all happened had a reason. You thought someone was breaking you, but they were actually building you up. You thought you were being held up, but actually they were getting you ready. During the times you couldn't see me, I was working behind the scenes, planning every step and detail to turn what was meant to hurt you into the base that will bring you good things. When you cried, you thought I was quiet, but I heard every word your heart couldn't say. You thought I was far away, but I was really closer than you thought. I was watching over you as I shaped something you couldn't see yet, so you could see my light when it came. I taught you to trust in the dark, not to hurt you, but to make room for what I was about to give you. I pushed your faith some. You asked for something very big, huge, and beyond your wildest dreams. I had to get you ready for it, so that when it came, it wouldn't break you, it would make you whole. Every tear was kept track of. Every prayer was written down. I could hear every sigh, question, and angry moment from my throne. I worked in the quiet, but you didn't see me move. I talked to hearts you haven't met yet, moved people into place, touched places you haven't been, and set up things that will soon meet you at the right time. While you thought nothing was changing, you were wrong. Every delay was a sign from God. Every door that was shut kept me safe. There was an answer to every prayer you didn't understand yet. Things were coming together for me, even when it seemed like everything was falling apart for you. I kept you away from paths that would have broken you too soon. I was shutting doors that looked like chances, but were really pain. I wasn't giving you some blessings because I knew they would be too much for you to handle at that time. I don't move slowly. It makes sense. What feels like waiting for you is what works for me. I don't follow your time. I move because eternity wants me to. I know just the right time for everything to work out. I never forgot that moment. You thought the silence meant I had stopped working, but the silence was part of my plan. Before I showed the fruit, I was building up the roots. The seed has to stay hidden in the ground before it can bloom, and so did I. I hid my plan under your pain. The miracle was getting bigger while you were waiting. The answer was coming together while you were praying. While you retired, I made things stronger so they would last. You saw the delay. I saw some progress. You saw how things ended. I saw the start. You saw lust. I saw people getting ready for something bigger. You told me it took too long and asked why. But if you had gotten what you prayed for the first time, it wouldn't have fit the person I was making you. I had to change your heart so that you could handle the gift. That you could stay calm when things took a while. I had to teach you it. You wouldn't let fear stop you from having a miracle if I taught you to trust. I wasn't just getting ready for the promise. I was also getting ready for you. Building what I'm making needs a strong base, which can mean breaking old habits, healing old wounds, and getting rid of people or things that can't go with you. My love, you didn't know that I'm a careful builder. Blessed things are not just thrown together, I craft them. I've worked on every part of your story by hand. The paths that look like they're going in a circle will make sense in the end. The days you thought were dead will show that I never left. I see the whole picture, not just the parts you have in your hands. And when you finally wear what I've been making for you, you'll know that all the time you spent waiting was worth it. An angel is working for you right now. They were sent ahead to clear the way before you take the next step by opening doors that were locked. A lot of good things are already on their way to you. God's help, answers that have been waiting for the right time to show up, and divine connections. Things that seemed impossible before are about to become simple. Because of how I'm set up, not because of how strong you are. Soon, you'll be able to see how well everything fits together. The moments, the people, and the time. You thought I was taking too long. But I had to wait until the right people were ready to welcome you, and the right doors were ready to open for you. I was setting things up so that when I said, no, everything would happen quickly. You'll quickly understand what I mean when I say that one day of my help can make up for all the work you do in your whole life. Things that used to take years will now be finished in days. What used to drain you will now flow easily. Places that turned you down before will now welcome you with open arms. You may have asked me why some people left, why plans didn't work out, and why some dreams seemed to die. But I need you to listen. Things that left you weren't meant to stay. What was temporary was taken away, so that what will last could have room to grow. I took away what looked good so I could give you what was right. I end chapters not to punish you, but to get you ready for the next story I'm writing. Everything that happened before this is setting the stage for a new start. Hello, my child. Today is the first day of manifestation. What was spiritual can now be seen. Soon, what I said in private will be seen by everyone. You will soon be able to hold with joy what you prayed for with tears. It's time for the faith seeds you planted to grow. There was no point in waiting. You have been able to use it. As soon as the sky opens, the answers you've been waiting for will fall like rain. What I said in your ear is about to happen right in front of your eyes. You might not feel ready yet, but I got you ready. You might not understand how, but I'm done with what I started. I give you new strength today. I take away the weight of waiting and give you a peace of mind that your time has come. Every moment you haven't seen, every season you haven't heard about, and every painful wait has led you here. This is the start of the showing. Now is the time when faith turns into sight, when promises become real, and when prayers become true stories. So, my love, lift your eyes. Heaven is moving. The earth is starting to move. You are in the middle of a divine alignment. You are about to see what I have been building in the background. Don't be afraid of what you don't know. I'm already there. Things that used to confuse you will soon show you how loyal I am. Today isn't just any day. It's the beginning of the thing you've been waiting for to happen. Pay close attention, because I'm about to reveal something that you couldn't see. When that happens, you'll know that every tear, prayer, and moment of waiting was worth it. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. When you felt like the world had moved on without you, my child, I saw you wonder if I still remembered your name. My heart was breaking as I saw you look into the night and wonder why heaven was so quiet. When you prayed with all the faith you still had and got no answer, you thought, maybe I wasn't listening. Watched as other people got what you asked for. You felt a deep pain and a whisper that said, why not me? But now I want you to hear me well. I thought about you all the time. I never turned away. I didn't leave. My silence didn't mean I wasn't there. I was getting ready. When everything around you stopped moving and doors wouldn't open, I was closer than ever when prayers seemed to hang in the air with no answer. Even though you couldn't see my hand, I was teaching your heart how to trust. In the quiet, I was building your faith so that you could carry what I was getting ready to give you. I was giving your spirit strength so that you could handle blessings that would take time. Don't stand on what you see. Instead, stand on your faith. Faith that is built in silence can stand up to storms. I worked harder than ever in ways you couldn't see, so you thought I wasn't moving. My work doesn't always make noise. In times of stillness, the most amazing things can happen. In the same way that a seed grows in the ground without being seen, your miracle was taking root in silence. You would have known that what seemed like a delay was actually God's plan if you could have seen through the surface. As you waited, I was putting together all the details, making sure we had the right people, the right time, and the right place. Even though you were still, nothing was. Do you remember how many times you prayed and thought the sky was shut? Remember how you asked in a whisper, Lord, are you still there? I heard every whisper. I was alone and listening to every word that wasn't being said. During the late nights when you couldn't sleep, my spirit was close by. When you didn't feel strong enough to hold yourself, they did. There were tears in my eyes, even though you thought they were gone. I thought of them as prayers. Every sigh and pain. I saw everything you thought no one saw. I knew it was tough for you to believe when nothing changed, but I loved your faith, even when it was small. The quiet times are not a punishment. They are getting ready. I made you strong without saying a word because you asked me to. You asked me to take you deeper, so I did. I brought you to a place of stillness. I told you times when trust was the only thing that could get you through, and you asked me to believe in my plan. I didn't leave you. I taught you something. I took away your faith in what you could see so that it could be based on who I am. There was never a void in the silence. I had a reason for making it. You were buried in things that couldn't be seen, like a seed buried in the ground. You felt like someone had forgotten about you because the ground was dark and heavy. But the truth is that I put you there, and everything I plant has to come up. It was hidden from you, but the roots were giving you the strength, sense, patience, and toughness you would need for the coming season. The darkness wasn't the end. It was the start. In secret, I grew you so that the fruit would last when the time came. When you felt like you were being ignored, I was getting ready to show you off. When you thought you were behind, I was setting up a schedule that could not go wrong. When you felt like you had been forgotten, I was planning how to make you stand out. I wrote something for you. You saw nothing. I saw a building. You didn't see anything happen. I could see how everything would fit together. Nobody has ever caught me off time. It was good for you every second you spent in silence. Minutes and hours are used to measure time around the world. That's how I measure it, though. There was no waste. Not the crying, not the questions, and not the waiting. Remember when you almost gave up? What you said, "Lord, I can't do this anymore." Still you kept going. I was that strength. That voice that told you to wait one more day. That was me. I'll never leave you. Even when you thought your faith wasn't strong enough to hold me, I had you in my arms. Even though it was dark, every step you took was still a step toward your goal. Along with you, I walked. As lonely as you thought you were, I know how painful the silence was. I know how hard it was to believe when you couldn't see anything. But faith grows where there is silence. My voice gets clearer when the noise goes away. I taught you to hear me in whispers and to feel my presence in everything, not just good things. Because as long as you can hear me when it's quiet, no storm will ever be able to drown me out. That same stillness that used to make you feel empty will now make you strong. You asked me for answers, but I gave you peace instead, because sometimes what you need is peace. I gave you closed doors instead of open ones, because I knew the wrong door would hurt you. You wanted to move quickly, but I slowed you down because what I'm building in you needs time to grow. You see, my child, every knot I've tied so far wasn't a dodge. It was a defense. If I had given you everything you asked for, you would have broken. It took some time and silence, but now you're ready to receive it. Thoughts. Yes, we are now in breakthrough season. You'll quickly understand why it took so long if you can feel change all around you. You'll understand why I had to refuse some things and people. You'll understand that my silence made you stronger in a way that nothing can break. You'll understand that every quiet day and unanswered prayer was heaven getting ready to give you something better than what you asked for. The season that didn't seem to have much going on was actually the one with the most for me. Right now, I'm moving to break the silence. Things are going better for you. Today, the same God who watched you cry in silence sends you happiness and plenty. You will be blessed in the same place where you waited. The stillness that put you to the test is now giving you what I promised. It was divine positioning that felt like a delay at the time. We will never forget you. Things were getting you ready for something bigger than you thought possible. Now the dirt that buried you will show you what it was hiding. What couldn't be seen will be seen. What was said in whispers will be yelled. What grew in silence will now bloom with beauty. You are moving from the quiet season to the one that shows things. Soon, you'll say, "Now I get it. Because I wasn't paying attention, I was never quiet when you were gone. I was quiet because I was making something, so the silence wouldn't last. It was all set up, and now what I have planned for you can be shown to you. My child, the wait is over. Now is the time. Heaven has chosen today to be the day you are freed, my beloved child. This is the time that everything has been waiting for. The moment when heaven itself leans in and says, now is the time. Even though you can't see it yet, everyone in heaven does. The time for your big break has come. The time of waiting is over. The door is starting to open. The chains are coming apart. And the load you've been carrying for a long time is being taken off your shoulders. There was silence around you before, but now the sound of divine movement is breaking through it. The angels are happy. There is sound everywhere in the sky. For your name has been called out in the courts of glory, and a new part of your life has begun. Now is the time to change course. The change that years of tears and prayers have brought you. You are getting everything that was against you to work for you. Every weight, every letdown, and every battle led you to this point, to this holy spot where my mercy and your faith meet. Now is the time to step in, I tell you. Now is the time to hold on. It's changing from a time to pray to a time to receive. Now that it's breaking season, it's breakthrough season. The angels who saw you cry are now dancing. What used to be a time of sadness is now turning into a time of joy. They're moving around you, but you can't see them. They have answers, blessings, and instructions that have been waiting for my word to be released. I've now said that word. The word I spoke will not come back empty-handed. It's going to do what I tell it to do. It will bring freedom, healing, and a fresh start. You are moving into a new atmosphere that is one of blessing, peace, and divine speed. Does that make you feel something in your heart? That's heaven being close to earth through you. It means that things are starting to go your way. I'm going to change what was written against you. When the enemy thought something would destroy you, I turn it around. It's been years since those doors were last locked. What used to be impossible is now possible, and it's not your power that's making it happen. Your name has been spoken by the heavens and has been heard in all the halls of eternity. It is now possible to let go where there was resistance. Where there used to be delay, there is now lightning speed. Dear child, I want you to know that this is a big deal. Even though it seems quiet where you are, there is thunder in the spirit. The sound of thunder that means victory. The kind of sound that frees souls from chains. My work in you will be remembered for many years to come. Now is the time I've been getting you ready for. The point at which my glory starts to shine through your story. I have been making a beautiful tapestry out of the threads of your pain. Finally, the pattern is about to be seen. In the future, you'll remember this day as the day when everything changed. I saw how strong your faith was even in the smallest ways. It moved the heavens, and I smiled every time you prayed when you didn't feel like it. The angels were happy every time you chose to forgive instead of being angry. There were times when you said, I still trust you. Even though you were crying, you sent power into the sky that ruined the enemy's plans. You thought your faith wasn't strong, but it was strong enough to move mountains. You thought that your obedience wasn't being seen, but it filled the air around my throne with a sweet smell. Even the smallest act of faith you did would last forever. Heaven has been getting ready for this moment for a long time, even before you knew it was coming. Angels were setting up what you will soon walk into while you were sleeping. They were setting up meetings, making people feel things, and making divine connections happen. Little one, the sky has been busy. Everything that's coming has been planned with you in mind. You won't miss the blessing that's coming your way. The door won't close before you get in because it's open. You won't miss the chance I've set up for you. The dates of your events are written in the heavens, and nothing can change what I have said. You are about to see how strong my hand really is. I am sending clarity to places where there was confusion. I am sending food where there was none. The places that were scared are getting peace from me. It's changing from a season of barely getting by to one of plenty. You've been honest with me about small things, so now I'll trust you with big things. I'm not only blessing you, but also setting you up to bless other people. The same ease I gave you during your trials, and now it will flow through you to other people who are still waiting. Right now, the heavens are open and moving. Even though the air feels the same, the atmosphere has changed. Things that can't be seen are about to show up in the real world. There are new doors opening that you didn't know about. You didn't expect favor to come from these places. People who didn't notice you before will now remember you. Places that turned you down before will now welcome you. Things are coming together so perfectly that you will know it was only me when it happens. Don't doubt things you can't see yet. Your future is being planned by the same hand that made the stars. The voice that created the universe is the voice that says, "It's time." Yes, I still have plans for you. The things I promised you a long time ago are still going to happen. If you think you're not good enough or worthy, I have already made you good enough by my grace. Don't come into this season because of what you did. Come in because of who I am. I always do what I say I will do, and I'm finishing what I started in you. Heaven is not happy all the time, my child. If heaven is happy, it's because victory has already been won, and heaven is happy about you right now. Your story used to be sad, but now it will be full of joy. The years that the enemy tried to take away are being brought back. The times you thought were wasted are turning out to be valuable. You are leaving the desert and entering a land of hope. One by one, the chains that held you up are breaking. The fears that were following you are going away. You are no longer tied down. You're free. It's been a long time, I know. I know that having to wait wore you out. Today, though, the wait is over. You're not done yet. Something new is about to start. The doors that were locked have heard my order and will not stay shut. The things that were in your way are falling down. The walls that kept you hidden are coming down. Today is a different day, so you won't have to push as hard as you did before. Things will start to go smoothly on their own. You will start to see my fingerprints in everything, in conversations, in chances, and in peace that you can't explain. Child, even the earth obeys what heaven says. Anything that I say will happen will happen. The sea parted for Moses, the walls fell for Joshua, and the prison doors opened for Paul. So too will things that are in the way of your progress move. You are moving into a time when both heaven and earth agree on your fate. The sound of your purpose is being matched by creation itself. Whenever you feel a sudden sense of peace, know that it's not in your head. Heaven is letting us know that it's done. I'm not getting ready to bless you. I have already. I have no plans to let you go. I did it already. Heaven started to move as soon as you said, yes, in your heart. The manifestation is taking place right now. You might not fully grasp everything, but you will definitely feel the change. One day you'll feel like something has changed when you wake up. The weight will go away. The chaos will go away, and where there was sadness, there will be joy. This won't just be for a short time. This is divine transformation that lasts. You are about to enter a time when doors will open, prayers will be answered, and promises will be kept. If you believe He is rebuilding your life, say Amen, and then wait for the healing to begin. Share this video too. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.